It's our King of the Castle, Queen of the Cash giveaway.
Welcome to the 2024 King of the Castle, Queen of the Cash giveaway drawing. I'm Bauer from the Jake and Bauer Show, and these surrounding you are members of each of our Inkstead, Minnesota Radio Network family members. And this is the location where each of our members will draw two names who will score a chance at winning our ice castle. In this case, the 6.5 by 8 foot fish house known as Grandpa's Hideout. And every name that you hear here today will be invited out to Jackpot Junction this weekend, Saturday, for the final drawing, with one person being able to drive up with Grandpa's Hideout. Again, valued at $15,500. So let's not hold this up any longer. Let's get to our individual marks. We're going to start from the north of the state, heading down south. We're going to start with Bob in Thief River Falls. Bob, who's going to be our first pick here?
All right, we're going to reach into the draw box and pull out our first qualifier. But first, I do want to give a shout out to our great sponsors, the 517 Diner, the Senex Travel Plaza, Thief River Golf Club, the Thief River Falls Curve Car Wash, Fast Graphics, the Rusty Nail, Broadway Station, also Pediatric Partners, Earl's Market, the Quick Print at Station 59. Thanks to our local partners in this great giveaway here. And we had a whole bunch of registrations through the summer season in our different stops here. And we're drawn blind here. I got the big box of drawing, and I'm hoping I can read the name. The first name drawn is Carol Spildy of Thief River Falls.
All right, congratulations, Carol. Way to go. Number one on the list. That's a lucky sign, I think. All right, now let's head on down to Morris. Go to Mike Tanner and Tyler Morris. Guys, what are we looking at for your first name?
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank our sponsors. A couple of weeks ago, we did 5 remotes and had a whole bunch of people register for the Ice Castle and the cash that we're drawing for today. A special thanks to Meadowland Market, also Moore Plumbing and Heating, the Fireside Inn and Met Lounge, Morris Liquors, and Morris Bearing and Supply. Special thanks to those people. I'll reach in and draw a name out here. And our $500 cash winner and a finalist for the Ice Castle is Nicole Underwood of Cyrus, Minnesota.
All right.
Cyrus, congratulations.
Interesting enough, for the King of the Castle, we've got a couple of queens already up for this. That's fantastic. All right, let's head over to Murphy in Montevideo. Murphy, let's draw a name and tell me who the sponsors were there.
All right, yeah, definitely want to say a big thank you to All Mix Market, MVTV, the Lac-Parle County Fair, Napa Auto Parts in Montevideo and Granite Falls, the 331 Club in Maynard, and Montevideo Firestone. So, yeah, we had quite a lot of entries as well, taking this thing around through all of our different live broadcasts. So I'm just going to reach in here, and again, hopefully I can read it. Let's see. All right, it goes to Carl Erickson.
All right, Carl.
Falls.
Oh, boy, Carl.
Hello, Carl. All right, head over to Dan and Wilmer. Dan from Minnesota Mornings. You've got your Wilmer selection. What do you got for us here, Dan?
All right, big thanks to our sponsors as well for hosting us. Everybody was very kind having us out, and we had a lot of fun. Mainstream Boutique in Wilmer, MVTV in Granite Falls, Mel's Sports Shop in Spicer, Mike Small Engine Center in Wilmer, and Green Lake Nursery in Spicer. Thanks to those
nice
folks for having us. So, just been around mixing these up good. And our first qualifier is Hayden Sharp from Lake Lillian. Hayden Sharp. Lake Lillian. Way to go, Hayden.
Sharp. Nice job. Okay. Joel and Hutchinson, what do you got for us, Joel?
All right, I want to thank our sponsors, Flank Bar and Char and the Days Inn Hutchinson, Napa Auto Parts of Cokato, Runnings in Litchfield, and Custom Interiors, Carpet One Floor and Home. We were one of the first ones that had it, so these guys have been waiting a while. So let's get to it here, and we will go with Roger Hintz of Litchfield.
Roger. Congratulations. All right, let's go to Matt in New Prague.
Hey, thanks, Bauer. Before we draw our first finalists, a recognition to our 8 sponsors, which include the Channel Inn down in Warsaw, Pizza Ranch in New Prague, Younger Gunworks in Lee Center, the Prior Lake VFW, Burger Interiors in Belle Plaine St. Peter, the Lee Center Muni, Wise Furniture and Leisure. And the very first stop that helped kick off this tour in New Prague was the Lonsdale American Legion. So thanks to all of them. We want to draw in and mix up our box a little bit. And our first finalist here in New Prague looks like Daniel Finis from New Prague. So Daniel Finis from New Prague, you're our first finalist.
Congratulations, Daniel. Good job. All right, Brian, first of all, so far, and I don't want to jinx you on this, Brian, but so far, we've gone all the way through this without anybody getting a paper cut on the drawing yet. So I hope that won't happen to you here. Brian, we're going to go back-to-back with 2 picks from you here in New Ulm. What's our first pick look like?
Well, before we get to that, I want to thank our sponsors as well. When we had the Ice Castle Fish House, that would be Lipke Oil and Trucking, also Azteca Restaurante, also Concordia Lane's Kegel Club, the Doghouse Bar and Grill, and Swanee's Pub. Kind of a theme there. We went to a lot of pubs. It was a great week. Really a great week.
Doesn't make you bad people at all, Brian, at all.
All right, let's shake it up. You want me to do 2 right away?
Yeah, we'll do the first one, and then we'll backtrack and go back through the list for our second pick. We'll have 14 of these overall.
Okay, all right. Okay, here we go. Our first one, Krista Krismazik. Krista Krismazik of New Ulm.
Very nice,
Krista Krismazik.
Very good.
Krista,
yes.
Okay. Now,
Wait, did you
snaking
date
back
Krista
around-
one time?
No, but I'm thankful that you pronounced that last name like that, because I would have botched it for sure.
Well, some say Krismarzik too, but I grew up with Krismazik, so.
Oh, that works out. And happy holidays to you as well. We'll snake back around here for like my fantasy football draft, and we'll go start with Brian and work our way back up the list up north.
All right, okay, number two. All right, here we go. Brian Fleege of New Ulm.
Brian, congratulations.
Go, Brian.
Way to go. All right, heading back up to Matt in New Prague for our second name.
All right, Bauer, let's take a draw here, mix them up here. We got a couple hundred names in our box. Thanks to everyone who attended all of our 8 remotes that we did to help kick off the tour here. And our second finalist is Alicia Seaton from Lonsdale. So Alicia Seaton from Lonsdale, you're our second finalist.
Congratulations, Alicia. Very nice, solid. All right, heading back to Joel and Hutch. What do you got for us, Joel?
All right, our second and last finalist will go deep down in here. And David Munson Hutchinson. Congratulations.
David Munson. All right, congratulations, David. Dan and Wilmer, I'm not saying that this is going to be the winner at all, but it feels like I don't know, there's this energy that's there right now, Dan. I can see it in your eyes.
This feels good. Feels good. All right. Our second name out of Wilmer is Mitchell Hansen of Wilmer. Mitchell Hansen. Congratulations, Mitchell.
Mitchell's either going to win an ice house or be a starting quarterback in college someplace. That name is built for that, frankly. Murphy, we head over to you for name number 2 in Montevideo.
Okay, all right. Let's get these all mixed up here. And winner number 2 would be, let's see, Jesse Precker from Sacred Heart.
All right, Jesse. Congratulations. Mike and Tyler, what you got in Morris for us?
Well, our second qualifier is going to be Dalton Kohler of Morris.
All right, Dalton.
Dalton.
Congratulations,
Dalton.
And finally, we head back up to Bob and Thief for the final name. But does it feel final, Bob? Does it feel like this better be a good, solid pick for you, Bob?
It does, and I'm feeling very confident in our final pick. From our 11 different sponsor locations here. Let's give it one more stir and pull out the final qualifier's name. And I'm going to have to pull my glasses on for David Egerud of McIntosh, Minnesota.
David, congratulations. And congratulations to all of you who had your name read and called out by our markets here today all along the Inkstead Minnesota Radio Network. We look forward to seeing you Saturday afternoon at Jackpot Junction to see who will be leaving the casino as the new owner of a King of the Castle, Queen of the Cash, 6.5 foot by 8 foot ice house known as Grandpa's Hideout. And to all of you guys, thank you so much for helping out here. Best of luck to our contestants, and thank you for making Inkstead Minnesota Radio Network a part of your day. See you later.